I have a project, an electro pop project called Telepathic Teddy Bear. I've been doing it for around 9 years or so since I started publishing it online. I studied music in Berklee College of Music. It was centered around film scoring, which was mostly like theory, film theory, and harmonies, and having to do with how to carry a film with the music. But I ended up producing instead, mostly. I have a business in clothing, I have a business in rentals, but I spend almost every day of the week making music for electropop type stuff.
What if your actions didn't matter? What if you didn't have a choice? What if the future had no answer? What if you never heard your voice?
What are the fears I faced when I decided to take this path? I mean, the first thing that comes to mind is the initial fear of putting out something that's very intimate about you. Like, my lyrics are very open, they talk about my personal life somewhat. Just being artistically specific about what you're doing. It's like it's kind of opening your heart. It's like it's being vulnerable. So that was one fear that I remember the first time that I published it. I was scared because that's another thing. Your ego is going to get kicked around for a long time until you understand that humility is going to take you to a higher path in terms of being more professional and doing the things that you do better, like honing your craft. Because at the beginning I thought I was some kind of genius or something, like I was going to get discovered and I was going to be this big thing. You realize very quickly it's not just about the music, it's also about marketing and getting the music out there to people. It's a whole business if you want it to be. Like, for example, I wasn't really scared of playing live, but I didn't know if I wanted to do it. And then when I was in between things that I wanted to do, I started playing live. I really liked it, but then I realized that this is not what I want to do the whole time. That I'd rather be a studio producer, but I like playing live. So there was this fear of starting it, but once you try it, you can realize that, oh, I really like it, or I really don't like it. But it's getting through that fear that's kind of important. Okay, so here's a good point. I think that if you hate your life, as far as like getting up on Monday, if you hate waking up to go to work, you really need to reevaluate what you're doing with your life. You really need to think about a life that you enjoy doing, hopefully 24/7 throughout the week. Because otherwise, I don't know who you're doing it for. So really think, for example, if you want to be some sort of successful singer, try to get out there and try singing in front of people if that's what you think you want. Sometimes it's not really what you want. Sometimes you get up there on stage and start singing and then realize, I like singing in the shower, I don't really like singing in front of people, that maybe that's not for me. So more so to the fact that you should try out these things that you like. But say you already found out what you like and you just do that. You need to live somehow, especially in this society. You need a certain amount of money to live a certain type of lifestyle. So you're gonna have to work it out. You're gonna have to spend as much part of your day doing something that you like, but you are also going to have to supplement with some sort of financial support. But trying at the same time to use more and more of your day doing something that you like, spending time with the people that you love, spending time with your hobbies and everything. So the more time you spend on your hobby, the better you get at it, the more opportunities you can get at doing more of that. I started making music for nothing. Then I started getting licenses, I started getting good enough to play, and things start rolling. So you have to hopefully not wake up when you're 40 and realize that you spent 10, 15, 20 years wasted in something that you hated. So that's a good point to go through.